Hello there everyone, it's me Nita Rose, and this is my review video of Oshi. If you like future updates, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button. Now no further ado, let's get started. Season 2, Episode 3, titled Rewriting. The episode starts off with Ruby getting excited to be in a magazine and likes to brag about her work. She feels like an outcast compared to her friends who are high-rank celebrities, but she's still in the lower rank and begs her manager to give her more jobs. Meanwhile, Akane takes Aqua to the theater that was mentioned in the last episode, known as the Stage Round Play. Aqua seemed amazed by the first few seconds and discovers that the seats of the audience rotate in a 360-degree angle. When I heard about this, I was thinking, wow, is this real? And it turns out to be true. So I looked it up and yeah, they do exist. And they do look entertaining to watch as it is in the anime. The stage that the episode is based off of is a real stage play in Japan. So Aqua was telling Akane about his experience at the play and that he was blown away by the performance. And this is coming from someone who doesn't like plays all that much. Then the producer noticed the two and came to chat. They discussed the theater as it brings happiness to the audience. It is thanks to the scriptwriter, as it turns out he wrote many plays before within the same theater. But since he was taken off the project and claimed by the manga writer that she's going to rewrite the script herself. But Aqua suggests it's going to be a failure, as he explained here.
She can't pull it off. That's my feeling after today's play. Tokyo Blade's script was devised to utilize the venue's strengths, and that's exactly what Goa did. I bet the original creator doesn't know the first thing about the stage or its equipment. She'll submit a draft based on the premise that the play will be in a high school gym. No matter how talented she is, there's no way a novice playwright could produce something of that caliber.
The way he explains it is that it takes a professional to write something as brilliant as what he saw from the play. If the manga artist rewrites the play the way she wants it to be, it wouldn't be as successful. I believe if things go her way, it might jeopardize the people who worked on the play in the first place. It might even ruin their careers. Imagine your whole life career goes down the drain all because of one selfish person with his or her mistake. Which is scary because something like that does happen in real life. It wouldn't just hurt the person who was penalized for the mistake, but also responsible for the cause of that mistake. I love how the show acknowledges that and sends a good message. Aqua and Akane had other discussions after leaving the theater, and Akane believes that the script was good even though it didn't have most of the original source materials. Aqua suggests they should have that cleared up, and so he calls the friend of the manga artist and gave her a visit along with his co-workers. She shows them the room where they do their work, and they invite him to drinks, but they're all minors, so she drinks by herself. Aqua plans on having to talk sense to the manga artist and have her rethink the idea of rewriting the script, and maybe even have her negotiate with the scriptwriter. She started telling the backstory of the manga artist and that she was a shy girl who didn't have a lot of friends and dedicated her life to her work. A short time after, her manga became popular and she believes her opinions were always right, which can cause problems down the line, especially with her editors. Their job is to get the authors to sell mangas and pretty much babysit the spoiled artists that get too cocky for their good. Kana knows too well, as she has a similar experience as an actress, which comes to tell that show business can damage a person's mental health, but it can also get into a person's head when it comes to popularity, and the gifted believe that they have the right to outshine others. We get a flashback when the manga artist and the assistant talk about her manga getting an anime and how happy she was. It was a sweet moment. The assistant didn't want to go against her, so she decided not to persuade her to change her mind. Aqua starts to understand and won't force her into doing something she doesn't want to do, but he gave the assistant an envelope that he wants her to give to the manga artist. She visits the manga artist and sees her all alone drawing her manga. She ended up missing the deadline with no sleep and fired her other editors because they couldn't match her art style. They didn't give emotions into the background, and okay, this woman is way into her manga and has serious issues that needs to be sorted out. So the assistant decided to help her out with the chapters, and the two get into an argument about each other's flaws. I have to say, this is entertaining to watch. I know it seems harsh because it's two very good friends having a midnight crisis towards each other, but in the end they finish the chapters and they both apologize to each other. Sometimes a good fight between two stressful individuals can get nasty, but sometimes it can help their problems. I believe that's what they call tough love. So in the end, the manga artist got the tickets from Aqua and the episode ends with her walking towards the theater. Boy, what an episode. episode, and I want to say that episodes always send off a good message. For example, you can't be too self-centered about your work, and you can't do things alone no matter how talented you are. Plus, the extra work will cause sleep depression and stress, which causes breakdowns, and that is what I saw with the manga artist. She wants to do everything her way and won't accept anyone who doesn't reach her expectation. Because of that, she can't work with others, and seeing her arguing with her former mentor was the kick in the pants she needed. There are also other things like learning about the stage around play and how it functions. I mean, I never thought something like that would even exist until I saw this episode. It really does show that Oshi Inoko connects to reality more than I realized, and this episode is no exception. But what do you guys think of this episode? Do you like it? Dislike it? Please tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching, everyone, and if you like this review, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, you may subscribe and hit that notification button. I'll see you all next time.